Hello everyone, I'm Paul and today we're solving problem 2894, divisible and non-divisible sums difference. This is an easy problem and here I will show you an efficient linear solution. So keep watching. We're given two positive integers n and m, and we need to create two more integers. Num1 is the sum of all integers in the range from 1 to n that are not divisible by m. And num2 is the sum of all integers in the same range that are divisible by m. And finally, we need to return num1 minus num2. Let's say n is 10 and m is 3. For num1, we have these valid numbers, and for num2, we have this. The sum for this part is 10 plus 8, 18, plus 7, 25, plus 5, 30, plus 4, 34, plus 2 plus 1, 37. And the sum for this part is 9 plus 6, 15, plus 8, 18. So the result is 37 minus 18, and this equals 19. So we only need to get the valid numbers for num1 and the valid numbers for num2, and from that we can get the result. And the way to do this is the following. We'll have two variables, num1 which is initially 0 and num2 which is also 0, and we will iterate every number from 1 to 10, and at each step we are checking if the number is divisible by m, and if it is, we add the number to num2, and if it isn't, we add the number to num1, and finally we return this. So these are the numbers from 1 to 10, and we start here with 1, and 1 is not divisible by 3, so we add 1 to num1. Next we have a 2, which is also not divisible by 3, so we add a 2 here. This is now 3. Next we have a 3, which is divisible by 3, so we add a 3 here. Next we have a 4, which is not divisible by 3, so we add a 4 here. This is now 7. Next we have a 5, we add that here. This is now 12. Next we have a 6. 6 is divisible by 3, so we add a 6 here. This is 9. Next we have a 7. 7 is not divisible by 3, so this is now 19. Next 8 is also not divisible by 3, so this is 27. Next 9 is divisible by 3, so this is 18. And finally 10 is not divisible by 3, so this is 37. And for the result, 37 minus 18 is 19, so we return this. Time complexity for this approach will be big O of n, because we are iterating every number from 1 up to n. And space complexity will be big O of 1, because we only need these two variables. So now let's go with the code and hopefully you will get the idea. First, num1 and num2 are equal to 0 and 0. And for every number in the range from 1 up to n plus 1, because remember this is included, so we need to add a plus 1 here. If x modded by m is different from 0, num1 plus equal x, else num2 plus equal x. And finally we return num1 minus num2. So this is the entire code, and now let's submit this and see if it works. As you can see, this works and it's very efficient. So if you found this useful, please drop a like, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.